Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Buds. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another brick haul, and today it's a Boxing Day shopping vlog. So I'm a little bit behind on showing off all of my hauls from over the Christmas period. So we'll start with Boxing Day. Headed to the Southampton store in search of the new Chinese New Year sets. I was so excited that I'd already phoned up and checked that it was in stock, so I knew I was going to get it. So let's see what else I saw on the day. So I have to be really honest with you, going to Southampton on Boxing Day, probably not the best idea. It was way busier than I was expecting. I'd taken my nieces and my sister with me, and they agreed never go to Westquay on Boxing Day again. Way too many people, especially in the middle of a pandemic. But you know, this set is worth it. So in the store, they had the set. My niece spotted that the little, I think it's a penguin, looks like Perry the Platypus. So she obviously knows who that is. I hadn't got a clue. I didn't pick up the second Chinese New Year set because I'm going to wait a little bit for maybe a better promo or some WVIP points or something. It was the Ice Festival that specifically I wanted, but I do like the look of the other one. I don't want to miss out on it. There was a new display in the store. This one reminds me a little bit the people of the new Lego Ideas set that they approved, the music quartet one, just the larger figures, but it looks really cool. The Build a minifigure wall, pretty rubbish, same as it has been for ages. I forgot to take footage of the pick a brick wall, but again, pretty similar to how it has been. I saw the Spaceman mosaic for the first time. That's part of the art set, the build together art set, which I actually think it looks really cool, but art sets aren't really our thing. So what did I get from the store on Boxing Day? A very big Lego bag. What's inside the Lego bag is probably what you're actually more interested in. You obviously will already know that I got the Lunar Ice Festival because that's clearly what I was going for, and you'll have seen me build it on a live stream. So just as proof, here is the box. Can't really give you a very good view of that, but I will do a review of it soon. It's an amazing set, I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting, but it is really, really quite cool. I have to rebuild it slightly because one of my children has destroyed the tree. Right, let's have a look in the rest of the bag. Right, we got some pick a brick, as is always our way when we go to the store pretty much. And some more pick a brick. I've got a sneaky extra small bag. Then I found that the video bandmates were on sale. I think they were reduced from $3.99, I think they normally are, to $2.79 maybe. So that seemed a good deal. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So I only need 2 of the bandmates, but I figured just to be safe I'd get 6. I'm not going to open these on this haul because it's long enough already and we've got the pick a brick to go through, so come back next week for that because I also have some others that I need to open. So let's take a look at the pick a brick first. Now I normally make more of an effort to make half the parts go this side and half this side so that I don't have to sort through so much. I'm clearly in the post-Christmas, no idea what I'm doing phase, which is not good. So I've filled the bottoms with these trans blue cheese slopes. I think it's trans dark blue actually, I'm not sure. Just because that was the smallest piece on the wall that I didn't already have lots of. I think we do have lots of it, but it was either that or the purple flowers, and we've got a ton of those. So these are the dark green 1x3 plates, and I think mixed in with those are 1x2 plates as well. So those annoyingly were mixed in the pots on the wall, so I couldn't avoid mixing those in, so that's going to be a fun job to separate. Also underneath there's a small amount of reddish brown 1x2 inverted slopes, and then I did the same thing I normally do with the 1x4 bricks to fill that stud at the top of the box. Okay, so you can obviously see the difference in how much I got of each of these. So these were just mixed in with these. And obviously there's way more 1x3s than 1x2s. How do you feel about pick a brick walls containing 2 different parts in one section? I'm not sure I'm keen. especially from the fact that I have to sort them. But also, if you really want just the one piece, I don't know. I also found a couple of rogue ones of these, and this is the kind of thing that you expect. Like, I'm okay with that, but that is ridiculous, I think. Right, so on to the next cup. Now, this cup has got a bit of a story. Let's show you a bit better. Now, I was only getting the one Pick-a-Brick cup, and I saw these bags on the side. There was like a whole bunch of these lined up on the counter, and they were just tipping like random parts into them. So I asked them, what are you doing? Because, I'm nosy like that. And they said that they've got all this junk out the back that it's not enough to like fill a Pick-a-Brick wall hole, and they just want rid of it to get some space back in their storeroom. So they're putting it into these bags, and they're just going to give out a bag to kids at random just to make their Christmas kind of thing. And as they were filling them with this piece, and I said, you see, now I think I want those pieces. I think those are actually really useful to me. So I quickly phoned in and asked if he needed inverted 1x2 slopes in white for the mountain we're doing. And he's like, yep, get a whole cup. So I pretty much emptied their surplus of the whites into a cup to pay for. So I'll show you that. In fact, thinking about it, I won't, because I've just told you what it is. It's 1x2s in whites, inverted slopes, and you can see the filler at the bottom is the same as these ones that I've already shown you. And then all you've got extra is the stuff in the studs, so I won't bother opening that one. Let's talk about the more interesting thing that I got, which is the bag. So they said they were going to give them out to kids at random, but I think because I chatted so long about the Pick-a-Brick, and I'm generally really quite friendly when I go into the Lego stores because I like being there. It's a fun experience for me. He picked one up and he put it into my bag. So if I could show you inside the bag, I've got a whole bunch of random parts in there, and that was free. I didn't pay anything for this. So I bought 2 Pick-a-Brick cups, helped them out with their emptying of rubbish by buying a whole cup of their rubbish pieces, apparently, and ended up with this completely for free. And I'm a bit confused because actually these pieces are on the wall still, so I don't really know why they didn't just fill those up. But I'm going to tip it out and show you what I've got, and it will be a surprise for me as well because I don't know what I've got. Now, if you're familiar with how I do brick hauls, you'll see me empty Pick-a-Brick cups into these trays quite often, and never do they fill the trays like this. So this is more than one Pick-a-Brick cup, maybe even 2 Pick-a-Brick cups worth of Lego. So we've got some red plates, not many of those, blue plates, the heart pieces that my kids love, these which I'm confused by because they're on the wall, loads of the stems, we've got some cobwebs in there. We got some white bricks, 1x6 sand greens, orange 1x2s. Again, I think those are on the wall. Green snot bricks, blue slopies. There's some more of the inverted 1x1s, 1x2s in white that I actually got. Windscreen pieces, see-through bricks, which I have some of already. 1x4s in the dark yellow, is it? I can't remember the colour. 2x2 plates, these tan sort of knobbly bits. Anything else interesting in here? Some more of these ones that I got rogue in my actual Pick-a-Brick cup, sort of pyramid type pieces. Some studs in there, some leaves. Oh, some medium nougat ones again. These were on the wall. Oh, a little 4x4 plate. Just the one of these, the 2x2 with only 2 studs in navy colour. I think those are all the parts I can see. So quite a collection, going to be fun to sort, but free. And I'm quite happy about that. Free is always something that's going to make me happy. Okay, so there it is altogether. Significant number of parts, a lot for free. Bandmates, pick-a-pick cups, and the thing that I went for was the Lunar Ice Festival. I couldn't wait for it to come out with a decent gift with purchase, and I'm kind of glad because I obviously got the parts for free, so that's as good as a gift with purchase in my mind. I will be buying the second Chinese New Year set later on in the year when there is a better gift with purchase. I think I just this one I just could not wait. So come back next week for the opening of the Bandmates and for a review of the Lunar New Year Ice Festival at some point. I'm not promising that one next week, but soon. And if you like brick hauls, don't forget to check out our brick haul playlist. I'll link that up now. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.